Hello guys, welcome back. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I am back with another whispering commentary video. And in this one we're going to continue reading 175 random facts on bestlifeonline.com. Let's go. Fact number 18. Cotton candy was invented by a dentist. Wow. It is not known whether William Morrison had an ulterior motive for inventing the soft confection, but the dentist no doubt helped ensure others in this profession continued drawing in plenty of customers. In 1897, he partnered with candy maker John C. Wharton to develop the cotton candy machine, which at the time was known as fairy floss. Wow. It's been bringing kids cavities ever since. Cotton candy is so good. I love cotton candy. Dang. Fact number 19. Marie Curie is the only person to earn a Nobel Prize in 2 different sciences. Wow. The pioneering researcher won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1903. She shared with her husband for her study of spontaneous radiation, and then won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1911 for her work in radioactivity. That makes her one of just 6 recipients to receive multiple Nobel Prizes, and the only person to receive it in 2 different sciences. Chemical engineer Linus Paulding earned a Nobel Chemistry Prize and Nobel Peace Prize, but all other multiple winners received theirs in the same category. Wow. Fact number 20. Fingernails don't grow after you die. Despite what you may have seen on other lists of random trivia, your fingernails and hair do not, in fact, continue to grow after you die. Oh man. To grow these must have a steady supply of glucose, which is cut off after the heart stops beating. Preventing any further growth. In fact, the skin around the hair follicles and nails dehydrates after death and partly retracts, which can make them appear longer. Oh wow. That's fascinating. Fact number 21. The English word with the most definitions is set. Wow, how many does it have? According to Guinness World Records, set has the largest number of meanings of any word in the English language, with 430 different senses listed in the 1989 edition of 2nd edition. With 430 different senses listed in the 1989 edition of 2nd edition of the Oxford English Dictionary. The word sets the record. Good one. With an entry running 60,000 words or 326,000 characters. No other English word has come close since. Wow. That's crazy. Fact number 22. Creedence Clearwater Revival has the most number 2 Billboard hits without ever hitting number 1. Wow. John Fogerty's Swamp Rock band has the odd distinction of having seen more of its singles hit number 2 on the charts without ever hitting number 1 than any other musical act between March 1969 and October 1970. The band scored 5 number 2 singles on the Billboard Top 100. Proud Mary, Bad Moon Rising, Green River, Traveling Band, and Looking Out My Back Door. Oh, back door, sorry. But never saw one of his songs get to the top spot. No other act has topped this dubious honor since. Dang. Monet, and Pablo Picasso. When shown slides of this work, of their works, that they had previously never seen before. When the Picasso images were inverted, the little art connoisseurs could still tell it was a Picasso. Maybe that's why they like landing on statues so much. Wow, that's crazy. Fact number 24. The dot over the lowercase I or J is known as a tittle. Wow. Never knew that. That tiny dot above lowercase I and J letters has an actual name. Tittle. It is thought that the phrase to a T is actually derived from the phrase to a tittle, a phrase that was used in the same sense dating back to the early 17th century. The first recording of the phrase is in the 1607 play Woman-Hater by Francis Beaumont and John Fletcher, in which the line reads, I'll quote him to a tittle. Wow, that's fascinating. Fact number 25. Chewing gum boosts concentration. Next time you're having trouble focusing, you might want to reach for a stick of gum. A 2013 study in the British Journal of Psychology found that those subjects who chewed gum or taking part in a memory challenge were able to stay focused for longer periods of time than those who did not chew gum. Dang. So maybe they should let people chew gum in class, because you know the teacher see you chewing gum, she'll be like, spit it out. Well, there's a study here that says it boosts concentration, so maybe they should start letting school kids chew gum. Okay, fact number 26. Where man didn't always fly. The original comic books of man could leap tall buildings in a single bound, but then he had to come right back down to earth because he didn't fly. It wasn't until the 1940s when animators were a new animated series decided it would be too difficult to routinely draw him bending his knees. And it was decided that Superman could take off into the air. Readers got to see smooth animation and a superhero gain a new power. Wow. Fact number 27. The first computer was invented in the 1940s. These days, supercomputers are everywhere, and they really don't need much space at all. Have an Xbox One posted up in your living room. That's a supercomputer, a laptop, tablet, hybrid in your bag. That's a supercomputer. 2. Don't even get us started on the thing in your pocket. When supercomputers first came around, they needed much more space. Just take a look at the world's first one. The electronic numerical integrator and computer, ENIAC. Originally built at the University of Pennsylvania School of Engineering in 1946, ENIAC weighs 60,000 pounds. Wow. And took up a room larger than most studio apartments, 1,500 square feet. That's a huge computer. Shortly after construction, ENIAC was sent off to the military, where it was used to calculate ballistic trajectories, translation, launch missiles with frightening accuracy. Today, computer experts have been credited ENIAC with heralding in the dawn of the information age. Wow, that's huge. Fact number 28. Space smells like seared steak. Wow, it does. But how can you smell it if you can't breathe in space? When you see footage, what guys very